much space as 2 semi-trucks. Fortunately, the first desktop computer weighed only 30 pounds and cost about $1,500. Today, the iPad weighs 1.5 pounds and can cost as little as $500.
Noelle, that is amazing. It's hard to believe the huge difference in computers compared to just 30 years ago. I wonder how different computers will be in only 10 years.
Technology changes so quickly that it is hard to predict what will happen next. Just think about how the iPhone changed not only cell phones, but computers as well. You can do more on your iPhone than most of the earlier computers could ever come close to doing.
Noelle, you are absolutely right. It's difficult to find somebody who doesn't own a cell phone. Soon, cell phones will be as powerful as computers, and we will have access to so much information in the palm of our hands.
Speaking of small and powerful, here's Sammy the Scorpion.
Hey Sammy, we've heard a lot about computers today. Have you ever thought about calculators?
Well, no, not really. But my parents told me that the first electronic calculator was made in the 1960s.
Sammy, that's right. The first calculators cost thousands of dollars. Compare that to the $1 calculators we have today.
It's funny. Today, calculators are so common that everyone seems to have one. They've even made graphing calculators that have built-in printers.
It's amazing to think about the pocket-sized calculators we have. Handheld calculators first became available in the 1970s.
They may seem small to you, but I hope we can find one small enough for me. Lauren, can we go shopping for calculators right now?
Sure, Sammy, but first let's turn it back to the news crew.
Thanks, Lauren and Sammy. Let's check on Lieutenant Lunch and see what he's preparing in the kitchen for us today.
Attention, cadets. Now that I know you're not texting, here's the menu for today. We have Platoon Pizza, Technology Turkey Ham, and cheese subs, and turkey BLT salad. The sides of the day are Soldier seasonal fresh fruit and veggie bars. Cadets, I'm off to go download the new military cooking app. Hoorah!
Thanks for the logistics, Lieutenant Lunch.
Now it's time for the morning announcements with Mrs. Ottstadt.
Good morning, Anasazi students. A couple announcements this morning. Wanted to give a shout out to all the 4th and 5th graders who came to instrument night last night and successfully rented all their instruments. I know our band is going to be fabulous this year. I also want to say thank you to a whole busload of kids on 452 who problem solved today. We switched up some of the bus routes and we were a little bit late, but we got there and we're working on that problem. So thanks for problem solving. And then the last thing I want to announce this morning is that it is so hot out there, as you already know. But we are going to have a cool room again today, and it probably will be the rest of the week. We'll let you know every day. But today it is cool room. We're looking at almost 114 today. So we'll be inside. Want to keep everyone safe as always.